Guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I'll be showing you the most efficient way to camo grind for Genesis in Black Ops 7 Endgame. First things first, you're gonna want to get your combat rating on your operator to around 30 or higher, because in Zone 3, it's just a lot more efficient, and you'll be able to survive longer. The way you do this is by just simply playing the game and getting levels, and you can do this by doing missions around the map in the different zones. And I would say that the most efficient missions to do are what are called HVTs, where you have to eliminate a target. But also, it really doesn't matter what you do. Whenever I was grinding for my combat rating to get higher, I was just kind of doing whatever mission I wanted to. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. So, as you can see here on my NPC, for co-op and in-game, I have none of the special camos. I have no mastery camos, nothing, no Genesis. What you want to do first is look at your special camos and determine what attachments and stuff you'll need, because a lot of them can be attachment based. So it says get 100 eliminations with an extended magazine, 100 eliminations with the NPC at a rarity or higher, and 50 guild tick enemies. And for the enemy eliminations, I can show y'all the most efficient ways to do that. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into a game. Alright, so we're loading into a game here and we're dropping in. And the first thing that I usually do is I want to get my weapon to a legendary rarity. So what I'll do is I'll go to this specific command center. And I will say, it's not easy to do in any way, but usually when you have people to help you, it's not that bad. And this is honestly completely optional, but when it comes to grinding for the critical kills in Zone 3, I'll show you all the spots right after this. Getting a legendary gun for the damage multiplier is definitely what you want to do. Okay. So just follow these islands up until you get to this stretch of the map, which is where you're going to do most of the camo grind. Okay, so once you get to this part of the map, eventually there's going to be these little zombies that spawn called fears, like right here. And what you're going to want to do is just kill all of them. And see, look, we already got our second camo. And with these guys, going up this stretch of the map that I showed y'all, they're just going to keep spawning in. And you can just keep farming these headshots until you get the 250 that you need. And you can also just keep using it for the special camos too. And it's really, really efficient. So I'm just gonna farm here until I get all the critical hits that I need, and I'll talk to you guys after that and show you all what to do. And just like that, we already have it. And all this was in just about 9 minutes. So it's really, really efficient. And at the same time, with the special camos, you're able to sit here and do the same thing for most of them. So I'm gonna do the 2 special camos that I need for here, and I'll show you how to do the other ones. Alright, and now that we have our 2 special camos, the last thing that we have left is to get, hold on, 50 guild tech enemies. So, the most efficient way to do this one on the map would be this place called Old Arsenal, where these robots called G5s will spawn. And if you see this little road right here, where it kind of goes in a loop, if you just follow that and keep looping around it and killing all the enemies, you'll be able to get it in no time. And I will show you all that right now. Once you get to Old Arsenal, these guys are the ones you're going to be wanting to look for, the GR5. So, with the way this works, is you're just going to want to run through, look for any of the robots that you need to kill, and just keep going through this place in a little loop over and over again until you get the 50 kills that you need. And these aren't the only special camos that you're gonna need to do stuff like this for. There's one where you have to take down drones, there's one where you have to take down like the special enemies, which I can show you how to do those two directly after this. Just keep clearing out each place, like I said in the loop that I showed you earlier, and they're gonna keep respawning, and you're gonna be able to just keep running through this and getting all the kills that you need very easily. So for one of the other special camos, you're gonna need to take down drones, and you can come to just one of these surveillance drones right here. It will spawn these little tiny guys that you can shoot. And the tiny drones actually contribute to the amount of drones that you need to shoot. So once you get however many you need, you can just take down the surveillance drones, and then boom. Okay. And so once you get those 3 special camos, like the ones we just got now, you're gonna have to kill 20 special enemies, which the easiest place to find all of these guys is going to be Coliseum. So we're gonna head there right now. You're gonna want to head over here to this area. And right here, and in the surrounding areas, will be these guys. Raiders will spawn, and those count towards your special enemies count for your gold. So you're just gonna want to run around and just keep killing them, wait for them to respawn, kill them again until you hit that 20 that you need for gold. Enemy grenade! It's just like that, guys. We have molten gold, and it took me 2 games to do it, but in most cases it will only take you 1 for each gun, which is it could be around 30 to 20 minutes each, which is honestly not that bad. And with all the other special camos, you kind of just do the same thing. At least for Moonstone, you could just kill all eliminate enemies in zone 3 or higher, and this entire area right here is in zone 3. So very easy, very simple. This is how I camo grind. I think it's the most efficient way, in my opinion, just from what I've seen. So that, guys, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.